Okay, welcome everybody. We will begin Dublin City Council's meeting of January 12th. Appreciate all of you coming out tonight. And with the, we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. John, do you want to lead us, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, we have a big crowd here tonight. We've got a lot of friends and family for our swearing-ins for the oaths of office. Those individual oaths will be administered as each council member comes forward for the swearing-in ceremony. So, and I believe that's our next piece. So with that, we have council member, and by the way, welcome to our newest members, Christine Aluda and Chris Ambrose Grooms. Welcome, and congratulations on your election. So with that, we're going to do these one at a time, Ann. So council member at large, Christina Aluda, you want to come forward? And your those who are going to swear you in and your family certainly can come forward as well, right up front of the dais.
Right over here. Okay. Oh, thanks. I don't know.
Have you? Yeah. Oh, they can all come up. Yeah.
My family's supposed to come forward. Stand around me.
No, we're not in any rush here, so.
You want to put your hand on? Okay, I think this is on, yes. Okay. Repeat after me. I, Christina Aludo, do solemnly swear
I, Christina Aludo, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of a council member of the city of Dublin,
that I will faithfully execute the duties of
of a council
a
member,
council member of the city of Dublin,
and will to the best of my ability
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United
the
States,
Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of Ohio,
the Constitution of the state of Ohio,
and the ordinances and charter of the city of Dublin, Ohio.
and the ordinances and the charter of the city of Dublin, Ohio.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations,
Thank
Councilman.
you.
Christina, do you want to get some photographs with everybody up there? And by the way, could you introduce everybody? You want to introduce?
This is Chris Kelly. He's a good friend of the family, so he swore me in. This is my mom, Rosemary. This is my father-in-law, Paul. This is my stepmother, Carol. This is my younger sister, Carrie. My dad, Joe. This is my oldest, Amelia, and my youngest, Mason. And our three middle boys are not here. And my husband is not here. He's in class. He's working on his master's degree. So thank you very much, everybody.
Ann will take that from you there. Okay, with that, council member at large, Chris Ambrose Groom, would you like to come forward and have your friends and family and those that are helping you with this swearing in?
While everybody's coming up, may I say I'm thrilled to be here. I want to thank council for a year well done as stewards of our city, and wish the best of luck to the new council.
Thank you, Ace. Never at a loss for words. Chris, you want to introduce everybody first? I probably should have.
Sure, would love to. Ace Strip is going to be swearing me in. Friend since I was younger than my youngest. So he's going to do the swearing in. This is my oldest, Tyler. This is my youngest, Tucker. My handsome husband, Kevin. My dad, Dave. My oldest niece, Julie. My youngest niece, Jillian. My sister, Jenny. And my mom, Margie.
insert your name,
I, Chris Ambrose Grooms,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of a council member of the City of Dublin
the duties of a council member of the City of Dublin
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the State of Ohio
and the State of Ohio
and the ordinances and charter
and the ordinances and charter
of the City of Dublin,
of the City of Dublin,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Let me introduce Joel Campbell. Of course, everybody knows Joel has been in Dublin for any length of time, and I'm honored to have him here to do this for me. He served on council many, many years, and was a former mayor for 4 years? Couple years anyway. Served as our magistrate at the mayor's court here in Dublin. My wife Jill, 44 years. My daughter Kelly, and my son-in-law Mike Russ. So, that.
I, Michael H. Keenan,
Michael H. Keenan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of a council member
that I will faithfully execute the duties of a council member
of the City of Dublin
of the City of Dublin
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the State of Ohio
and the State of Ohio
and the ordinances and charter of the City of Dublin, Ohio.
and the ordinances and charter of the City of Dublin, Ohio.
So help me God.
So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you. I might note that we did the oath on the baby Bible. My daughter's expecting on February 27th, our first grandchild. Sign up. Is that all you need? Okay. Okay. Well, we have a fully sworn in council now. We can have the roll call, Ann.
Mr. Lucklider,
Here.
Mr. Reiner,
Here.
Ms. Saleh. Here. Mr. Peterson.
Here.
Ms. Ludo. Mr. Keenan.
Here.
Ms. Ambrose Grooms.
Here.
Okay, we have, tonight, we have a special recognition for our good friend and frequent visitor here at council over many years, Mr. Wally Maurer. just about every Monday night around this time, as our council meetings were just getting underway, there was a member of the audience who often participated in citizen comments. That person was A.E. Wally Maurer. Wally was a frequent contributor to our Dublin City Council meetings. And I'm sad to say Wally passed away on December 15, 2015. In his 94 years here on earth, he left quite a legacy. He made us pause to consider the thoughts that he shared through his many eloquent speeches before council. Whether they were to address something he had read in the minutes, whether they were to encourage council to abandon plastic water bottles in favor of drinking glasses, which we did, whether they were to comment on his concerns about sports injuries, or whether they were to advocate on behalf of bringing a Shakespearean theater program to Dublin. Many will remember him for his role in the democratic process and his quest to ensure that he got his 5 minutes at the podium on Monday nights. But others will remember him for other notable achievements. A true Renaissance man, Wally was a talented pianist who was working on his next concert at the time of his death. He was one of the founding members and a loyal supporter of the Dublin Irish Festival. He loved model trains and was the chief conductor of the Maurer Railway. Wally was born in Canada, and after graduating from high school, he joined the United States Army, where he served as a prison guard during World War II. After the war, he earned a Ph.D., and Dr. Maurer proceeded to teach English literature at the Ohio State University for more than 50 years. And I might add, he taught us a lot about English grammar right here over those many years as well. He'll be greatly missed, and on behalf of Dublin City Council and staff, I extend our deepest condolences to his family. And now, as part of his final 5 minutes before council, we'd like to share this special video presentation in honor of A.E. Wally Maurer. You can start the film there, if you will.
And that, I think, concludes my comments for the evening.
Wow. Well, that's incredibly poignant. And I saw Wally in a lot of roles. I guess I just never thought about in this film, so. Anyway, thank you, staff, for preparing that, and our folks at the video. Appreciate your work on that. Would you like to say a few words? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Please, Barbara.
I hope I won't take 5 minutes.
You-
I'm Barbara Avery. I'm the ex-wife of Wally Maurer. That was me in the wedding pictures. I know it's hard to believe. I just want to say that I thank you all for your kindness. When I learned a year after we were divorced that Wally was appearing in front of you and letting you know what he thought about your meetings, I initially felt he was probably taking out his anger about the divorce on you, and thank you for being a scapegoat. And I just want to say I'm so glad that that relationship with you and the relationship with me and the children developed into a much healthier one over the years and a productive one. And I thank you for your kindness, for your respect for him and for his opinions, and for even enacting some of his ideas. So please, thank you very much. It was an honor to be a member of this body, and I am so pleased that I now see 3 women on this body. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you, Barbara. Now, Wally taught us all a lot about the democratic process over the many years, so we thank him. With that, I'll make a motion that we adjourn into executive session for personnel matters to consider the appointment of a public official. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Ann?
Mr. Reiner?
Yes.
Ms. Salee?
Yes.
Mr. Peterson?
Yes.
Ms. Aludo?
Yes.
Mr. Keenan?
Yes.
Ms. Ambrose Grooms?
Yes.
And Mr. Lucklider?
Yes.
All right, thank you. We'll adjourn, and we'll be back in regular session hopefully shortly.